Haystack Mountain. You guys ready?
Yes.
Come on. Let's do it. The road noise is finally starting to die down a little. We are doing Haystack Mountain, the one that's off of 86. Oh, I'm breathing hard, and I shouldn't be. So there are 5 of us here for the next couple of days. It is early October, and the fall leaves are here. We're hoping to get a great view at the top. So right now the temperature's in the 50s. It's supposed to rain possibly in the next few hours. How does it feel to be back on a trail?
Feels great. Beautiful day.
I have not hiked with these two ladies before.
I know, I'm just going to regret it.
Why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Becky. I used to work with Betty.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is a first-time experience, so happy to be here. Thanks for including me. I'm Sarah. I live in Delaware, and I met Terry on top of this mountain a year ago. So we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary.
Amazing.
And I'm off. Feel like I'm at summer camp making new friends.
That's right. Our first time meeting Sarah, and Pollyanna's first time meeting both Sarah and Becky. How cool is it to be able to just meet up with people and get to know them out on trail? So, interesting fact, 4 of the women on this trail all have worked for DuPont. And we are all engineers. The ground was a little uneven, and Sarah stepped into some softer dirt, rolled her ankle a little bit. So we'll see how that goes. Trying to walk it off right now. So you've had problems with your ankle before?
Oh, yes.
Man.
Yeah.
There you go. Be prepared. Proactively and reactively. All right, so we have had it pretty easy for the first 1 3/4 miles. It is time to start the incline up. The trail, when you get to the top of Haystack, you can actually continue on onto Jackrabbit Trail and do a little bit of a loop that brings you back onto this trail. And it does add about 1.5 miles to the day. Part of it depends on what the weather does. It's cloudy and there is a chance of rain, so we'll see. I do love the sound of running water. But the one thing on this trail, every now and then there's airplanes going overhead. Very distracting, I must say. I don't like it when you have the external noise like that. At 2.4 miles in, you have a choice. You can stay off to the left here or go off to the right. You're going to go left and make a decision once we get to the top whether or not we come down and come out on the right side here. I think we are hitting the colors pretty much peak. There's actually leaves down on the ground already. So yeah. All right, they're looking where to cross. I'm crossing down here. So this next part of the video, we debated putting in because I did capture Becky falling. She has said it was okay to keep in the video. It's something actually for a lesson learned. I went the highway just because I'm comfortable with some of the rocks, and everybody else went down on some lower rocks. I utilized my poles pretty heavy getting across the one gap of the rock. Becky just happened to slip. So just definitely, if there's an easier path, you probably should take it and avoid a mishap. Oh no! All right. Oh, we just had a little mishap coming across that water back there. Becky slipped on one of those upper rocks and really banged her cheek up. So we'll see. We stopped for a while, put some cold water on it with a rag that we have, and put some cold water and the rag in a Ziploc. We're going to continue on for a little while, see how she feels. Took her to leave, and we'll see how the day continues.
Beautiful day.
It is. Here's our trooper.
I was having PTSD on that rock back there.
She's got this.
She's up.
Now we got gunfire in the background. Crazy. Take a look at the view. It's nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Check it out. Yeah. We have the fall colors. Wow. Isn't that beautiful? I like this view the best. Wow. We have stopped for lunch at a fantastic spot. And how would you guys describe this hike up? Well, let's start with Becky.
Adventuresome.
There's a reason.
Yes, yeah. Film at 11. Yeah, no. I feel good. I face planted it in the creek, and that wasn't too fun. Betty was adeptly in front of me, and so I followed, thinking I could do the same. Yeah, but we're good. Yeah, it was the last part was pretty challenging. I'd be interested to know what the other experienced people thought.
So it had some scrambles there at the end, but Miss Pollyanna?
So challenging is my word.
All right, that was surprising. I did not think you would say that.
I liked it. I took it slow, so it wasn't too crazy, and because I've done this hike before, so
okay. She's the old pro.
well, yeah. But I enjoyed it because I knew there would be a spectacular view at the top.
And there is. And Miss Sarah.
Yeah, it was a lovely day for a hike, and I enjoyed it. The little rock scramble to the top was one thing, but like Terry, I knew there was a gorgeous view at the top to look forward to.
And we definitely have that, and we have great company. So this is really the way to do it. Friends, nice weather, good views. We made the decision to go ahead and do the loop back to the trail that we came up on. At least 3 of us. So Becky and Sarah are going to take the Jackrabbit Trail over to Whiteface, which is just under 2 miles. And I think ours will be like 3 or so, 3 something. Once we get back to the car, we will drive over and pick them up. But this way, the terrain should be halfway decent. Sarah has done the trail before in that direction, and really it's just this downhill that we're on, and then it opens up pretty wide and fairly level. So then Becky doesn't have to worry about trying to get down some steep rocks or anything. Alright, we just came to a junction here. We just came from there. This is the Jackrabbit Trail. And you can see it's fairly open. This is the trail that Sarah and Becky are going to take to get to Whiteface. And we will eventually here break off to the right to get back down to the car. Alright, so they are going to definitely go down to Whiteface, which is 1.9 miles away, and we are going down to 86, which is probably three. Yeah, I think it's 7.2. We're at 4.2, so I think we got three miles to go. So this trail's got a little bit of muck on it, so you just gotta watch where you're stepping. Yeah, we did have to cross a creek after all. Nice and quiet. Hey, I am enjoying this trail. I've not been on it before. Terry, who is also known as Sitting Rock, that's where she met Sarah last year. So it's just amazing how all these different trails bring people together. Pollyanna and I met on the Appalachian Trail. So it's just amazing. My breathing's pretty good going downhill, but you know when I'm going uphill, that breathing gets going. But it is just a reminder that it would be very difficult to just get off of the couch and hike the Tour de Mont Blanc. So I need to come up with a plan on how to get my cardio and strength training in over the winter. Yeah, I don't want to get hurt next year, and I want to be able to finish that trail. One of the lessons from today was that I really should have put some Tylenol, Motrin, Aleve in my first aid kit. It weighs nothing, and you never know when somebody's going to need to use it. When Becky fell, I really needed something to make sure she didn't swell up too bad. And luckily, Sarah had something. So, yeah, that's a learning. But always have something with you that you can take away pain or swelling. So, lesson for the day. There they are. You guys are lollygagging.
Well, I tried to speed it up.
You can hear those annoying planes. Nice sound of water. I really like these reds. Aren't they pretty? Yep, I can hear the plane. I'm officially not a fan of this part of the trail where you hear all the planes. Listen to that. Alright, 5.5 miles. We are back connecting to the original trail we started on. That's where we went earlier. And now we're gonna go back the way we came. If you are doing the trail with the loop, I would suggest going clockwise. You're gonna go up the harder part first, and you won't have to go down the rock slabs. It's pretty easy coming down on the loop section, so not bad. That would be my suggestion.
What I found.
Look what Terry found. So Becky lost her tip. There it is.
Yep.
Almost at the beginning of the trail.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I was thinking it would be that.
Wow. Now that's a needle in a haystack, I'm telling you.
On the Haystack Trail.
Yeah, on the Haystack Trail. All right, 7.83 with the loop. We are back at the beginning. We made it back. I really love this view. Check this out. There's a couple of deer eating the flowers. Check this meal out. Thanks to Becky. Pulling it together. All of us pitching in a little. All right, tonight's the night. We're gonna see who the winner is, right? We got. All right, we got a scorecard.
Name is Get Betty.
Oh, come on, come on.